Hey everyone, this is John Gatula. Today I'm going to show you two ways to generate figures in SAS Viya. The first one is through the procedure, or in proc mixed and some other procedures, proc PLM. So you can create a model in a task or a step, and then you can copy the code that is automatically generated from that point-and-click system right into the developer interface. Run that same code, get the same output, and then with a store file, store the model for later use, such as to create new figures. You can verify the creation of the store model in the log. If you right-click on the model or the syntax, you can go directly to the documentation, where in this case we see different plots available in the effect plot statement in proc PLM, with suggestions of different variable types to use within those different effects. Here's the particular code that I'm running, 3 different effect plots showing 2 different treatments at 3 different rates, and we can scroll through and see those and decide which one works better for us. Right click on the image, you can copy the image, save it, it's a publication quality figure, and use it in future presentations. The second option is to take the output data set with all of the predicted and residuals and upload that into visual analytics. So we have an output statement, output option within the model, and then after activating the cloud and promoting this table to the cloud, we can take this model output with the predictions and the residuals merged into the original data and upload it into visual analytics. We can verify the availability of this prediction data set in the Cloud Analytics Service user library. Go to Visual Analytics, select New Report, and then within that report, add the data that we have just saved in the Cloud Analytics Services library into the report. We can modify each of the variables. We can convert numbers to categories. We can do custom sorts in the data. Right-click on the data options to be able to do those things. We can visualize our predicted data, in this example on a histogram, and play with the different options in user roles. We can duplicate or change the object to, and within roles we can decide which variable to visualize. Within options, the paint palette at the upper right, we can do things like modify the axes, or as we'll see later, change the title of the different graphs. So here we have two different graphs that are available. There are tons of graphs that are available. Box plots are shown here, the predicted values versus the original raw values, and we can subset the data through automated actions, such as creating a button bar where we input an action on that object. The button will control the bar chart, select one site in this case to view that individual thing. Here, back in options, we're creating a custom title. We can customize other aspects such as the color of the chart, and then right-clicking on the snowman at the top right of the graph, we can save this chart, which is again a publication quality figure, a JPEG image that you can take and use elsewhere.